All right, but first things first, we're doing the Megarika competition.
Yay!
It is my favorite part
I'm
every
very
week.
excited.
I always love to hear this batshit insane brilliance that is billionaires of Europe.
Yes. Well, actually, we will get to some real fucking small-ass countries where they don't have any billionaires. But today we have a billionaire from a European country. Net worth 1.81 billion.
You know, it's going down every week.
Yeah.
I'm getting a
Is
little
it
disappointed.
local currency or dollars?
No, that's
US
US
dollars.
dollars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was saying, because local currency, you could really fuck around with it. You
Like
know.
Bulgarian, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Fucking Croatian kunas or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Turkish, fucking what's that?
Lira.
Yeah. All right. This guy made his money via Central and Eastern European telecoms companies, Swiss pharma companies, a failed bank, and some online games.
Always good to diversify.
Online games.
So Swiss. So wait,
So
did you
like-
say Swiss or?
A Swiss pharma company,
Okay, cool.
failed bank, Central and Eastern European telecoms.
You can't read.
No, I'm sorry. I was just staring at it. I can't.
Bullshit.
read
You're
from
trying to
here.
cheat.
No, I can't even read from here.
And some online games.
I'm getting a very former Soviet Union vibe from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
interesting.
course.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of former Soviet Union.
So far, it's
Yeah.
only been that, which is
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
Because if there's one thing Russians love, it's fucking like Counter-Strike and like dodgy medical
Oh,
investments.
wait until we get to Belarus.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, piece of information number 1. 2 of his companies left his home country's people with several billions of dollars of debt when they went bankrupt following the 2008 financial crisis. His fortunes were reduced by the financial crisis as well, so he's suffering too. Leading him to cancel the construction of his £100 million luxury yacht.
Damn.
Who's the real victim
No.
here?
Oh, pouring one out for my boy.
Piece of information number 2. Him and his dad have at least 50 offshore companies in tax havens established through Mossack Fonseca, and was also mentioned in the Paradise Papers, because of course.
Because you got to
Why
flex.
not? Yeah.
You know.
They actually were building the yacht to sail to all of their offshore companies to
They're
visit them
really
like a
doing
king coming to the island.
it.
What gold and like trinkets have you collected for me? Please bestow them upon me.
Look, the yachts, it's not for me. It's for the team.
It's a business expense.
Exactly, yeah.
All
Is
right.
he like one of those dudes who then when like an athlete like becomes really big, then like all of his friends also then like move with them in like a big like apartment or whatever it is.
He has
Yeah.
like a posse, like an entourage.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, like
It's like the Team 10 house.
That's
but-
very Eastern European.
yeah, no, but like Mesut Özil does that. Like all of his friends from like
Seriously?
Gelsenkirchen like live with him in London now.
Shit.
Yeah,
Putin does that as well.
both. I mean,
Yeah,
All
except
his
they all
friends-
run the government. You know, my friends from the KGB, they own Russia now.
Exactly.
Well,
It's
that's
just a
why.
cute story. It's like Michael Owen buying houses for his family. It's the same thing.
Well, that's why he has 50 companies, one for each homie. Like every homie gets a company.
Every home gets a company.
And
We kiss each other good morning every morning. Me and my homies that own all of the Russian state resources.
Oh, seriously.
piece of information number 3, and personally my favorite piece of information.
lay it on me.
His great-grandfather is famous for bringing industrial capitalism to his country. His mother was married to George Lincoln Rockwell, founder of the American Nazi Party. Woo! Wait,
Bow,
what?
bow, bow, bow.
I'm sorry. You should have said at the beginning. I didn't know we were dealing with royalty. Like, I didn't know we were dealing with a powerful bloodline here.
And his three
The actual royalty are just all the British Nazis.
and his 3 siblings are in fact his half-siblings who were adopted by his biological father after his mom's divorce from Rockwell. There's an interview that seems to imply that one of his company's logos was inspired by the Iron Cross due to this connection.
Hell
Nice
yes.
one.
You know, just
I love how they get their inspiration, like
Family
this
crest.
George and Dream, for example, like last time.
Great news.
When a book was published about his family's legacy, it opened with a chapter dedicated to his mom's 10-year marriage to Rockwell, founder of the American Nazi Party. He used a publishing company he owned to buy the book and remove the chapter in future editions. He also attempted to shut down the newspaper that first reported by trying to buy its holding company. So there you go. That's my lovely man here.
Wow.
Because of course they're all men.
Strong maneuver.
Okay, wow.
Wait, this is too much cool stuff. So I gotta process it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go back to the companies at the beginning. We got a Swiss pharma company,
yeah.
Eastern European,
Central and Eastern European telecoms.
Central.
And
Interesting.
online games.
Online games. So.
I mean, I was thinking
Stable.
Ukraine, but if it was Ukraine, they would have left that chapter about the Nazis in.
Yeah, definitely. They would like put only that chapter.
Yeah.
Proud Ukrainian hero.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There must have been a publishing error. The same chapter's printed 13 times in the book, so you're gonna have to read it 13 times.
It's just like that when Kanye and Jay-Z had their tour in Paris.
They just play the song again
They
and
played
again.
it 11 times in a row.
I was there.
You were there?
Wait, what?
No, I was at the Chicago show, but they played it like 8 times.
Oh, okay.
I was pretty hyped.
Good to know.
But yeah.
Oh, God.
Also, I want to
know.
stress some other interesting points here. His great grandfather, that's not too far back, brought industrial capitalism to the country.
Wow, from
Oh,
the
that's
New World.
weird.
He came back aboard a Spanish galleon.
He came aboard a $100 million yacht.
Yeah. Behold these
Wait,
wonders.
that's weird because. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know this was gonna be like a riddle.
Yeah.
Industrial capitalism and pipe tobacco.
These two things just go so great together.
What's industrial
Exactly.
capitalism 100 years ago, a Nazi 40 years ago, and a gamer today? Fuck. I hate this riddle. I can never remember.
Every YouTuber.
Makes sense to me.
All right, we're gonna start. Come on, European countries, except not Georgia and not Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
Because that's-
Yeah.
we
You
published
said
that.
Central European? Yeah.
Central and Eastern European is where he has the telecoms companies, but he also has a Swiss pharma company.
I'm going to say then Slovakia. No, wait. Yeah.
All right, Slovakia.
Wait, I got my guess.
Okay.
Romania.
Ah.
Oh, interesting. That would explain all the Nazism.
And strategically located in Central and
Yeah.
Eastern Europe.
It is, yeah.
But again, I also think that with the Romania thing, they would have been like, leave that chapter in.
I don't know anything. So I'm going to say Poland, based
Cool.
on nothing other than geography.
Yeah.
Yeah, say Slovenia.
All right.
Ooh.
I love how you guys.
Slovenia doesn't have any billionaires. The country is like a
We're all
parking
wrong.
lot
Can
with
we
a
do another
mountain
round
in
of
it.
guesses?
It's like,
You are all wrong.
Ah,
of
shit.
course. give
Are
us
any of us
another,
close?
We need a hint.
You need a hint. All right. Okay. One of the online games that he made his money, Eve Online. If any of you know it.
That doesn't help me.
No, goddamn it.
Is that hentai?
It's just this one woman called Eve and she's online.
Yeah, on your yacht.
And then I'm just going to go next door and say Czech Republic.
All right.
I think Czech Republic was richer than 1 billion, right?
Shut up.
I mean, I said Slovenia, and
No,
I
you
don't
just
even
said-
have
All right,
the
then I'll go
money
Slovakia.
to like do anything.
I picked Slovakia, that was
You
wrong.
picked
You picked Slovakia? Fuck, I wasn't
Yeah.
listening.
I'm calling it because I fucking poisoned your brains with going with the oligarchs last week.
Yeah.
This is the furthest west you can go. This is Iceland.
What?
Ah, the financial crisis was a bit of a clue there. But how
Yeah.
come he doesn't own any fucking businesses in Iceland? That's what's really misleading about
But
that.
yeah, seriously, like.
I mean, this sounded very Soviet, like post-Soviet.
did.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
But I was very irritated by the fact that
But
he
the
brought like
Nazism thing,
industrial capitalism to, and I was like,
Iceland just
Okay.
used to be sheep farmers very recently.
yeah. And I thought like, okay, nobody did that to any of the Eastern European countries like lately, except for in the 90s by all the nice technocrats.
And Iceland discovered this amazing new business of cheap subprime credit. They really put them on the map.
This is so much better than sheep.
Damn, so much sexier.
Yeah. So I'm going to pronounce this really badly, but Björgólfur, Thor Björgólfsson.
This isn't a real person. Shut up.
Björgólfur.
Thor,
Thor Björgólfsson. Wait, so his dad's name is also Björgólfur.
Exactly. It's
Why
like
wouldn't you want to pronounce
Björgólfur, Thor, and son of the Björgólfur.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
His
nice
his
one.
great granddad was also called Björgólfur.
Why don't you
Great,
guys-
then so it's more
Yeah.
like
It's a dynasty. Of
Why don't you guys just read the anglicized version, George Lincoln Rockwell? It's easier to pronounce.
shit, Iceland. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
So
I
Björgólfur
understand why
Thor
they need the yacht.
Himmlerson.
You know, you got to get around.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Really sad that he's just stuck on this island now with no yacht.
But yeah, he's kind of famous in the country for having what was called the Ice Save scandal, which was this like savings account that was available in the UK, Iceland, and the Netherlands. And then just after 2008, all the customers just couldn't access it, and now all that money's gone somewhere. Whoops.
Well, he's a gamer, so he knows you have to have your save points, and none of the people there had save points in their bank account.
They didn't auto-save.
Yeah, I auto-save after every deposit.
Exactly. That maybe that yacht did get built after all. A secret yacht.
And like every other rich person in Europe, he now just lives in London.
Of course.
Yeah.
Welcome, Björgólfur.
I'm kind of sad because he told me before the recording that if any of us got it right, he would give us a company, and we could join and kiss all the homies every morning. So I'm pretty disappointed.
You guys didn't believe me that when we went west, it wouldn't be as buck wild as the people we had from like Georgia and Bulgaria.
I still think that Georgia and what was the last one? Bulgaria?
Yeah, the skull.
Yeah, those were cooler in a different way because this is
because one of the kids.
What was
is
the
a
guy
rapper.
from Georgia like? I make all my money from clay pot wine and.
No, he was the former prime minister, the head of Georgian Dreams.
With albino rapper's sons.
Yeah,
His
his son made a song and it was called like Georgian Dream, and he named his party after the song.
His son is a
amazing.
nationally famous albino rapper.
Yeah, seriously.
Amazing.
He's also named a model, so.
He also made his money through banking, obviously.
Yeah.
Of course, naturally, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that Vanilla Ice was Georgian. That's incredible.
And then the Bulgarian guy is a mob boss called the Skull, who owns
The Skull.
Yeah, the Skull, who
Amazing.
owns all of like the ancient artifacts from the ancient society of Thrace.
That's a hobby, I guess.
Incredible.
If you've
Love
ever
it.
seen any Thracian artifacts, it's on loan from him.
Nice one.
Incredible.
Yeah.
See, those are
Sharing.
like
He's
those are
sharing.
flexes that you can't just like match.
Are you
with.
sure you don't
He's a
love?
sworn enemy of Golden Dawn. Give back our artifacts.
How do you not love that? Like, I really love the industrial capitalist dynasty Nazi family from Iceland.
Yes.
I mean, that's
Seriously,
cool,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's not nearly as cool as the final boss of Golden Dawn. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
Whose artifacts are these, boys? It's time for some Thrace Science.